is something that affects too many children and even adults in our society, especially verbal bullying. That's why in our representation, we'll examine verbal bullying specifically and how to handle it. This is our table of contents and we're gonna discuss about the definition and types. What is verbal bullying? You can simplify the definition by thinking that verbal bullying is talking mean to a person, putting that person down constantly for your own satisfaction. And this type of bullying consists of name-calling, insulting, threatening, mocking, intimidating, taunting, making racist remarks, and even sexist comments.
Since you're aware of the definition and types of verbal bullying, I'm going to give you a deeper insight into the effect of verbal abuse. As can be seen from the graph, among three types of abuse, verbal abuse accounts for the highest percentage. According to a survey conducted by the U.S. Center for Disease Control in 2005, with 35,000 participants, surprisingly 89% of the women interviewed claimed to have been the object to verbal abuse. And the most likely scenario for verbally abusive situations is the one between intimate partners. In the US, more than 1 in 4 teenage girls in a relationship, 26% to be exact, report enduring repeated verbal abuse.
Causes of bullying. Firstly, is feeling powerless in their own lives. Secondly, someone else is bullying them. Thirdly, bullies are often jealous of or frustrated with the person they are bullying. Next, they lack of understanding or empathy, or they look for attention. The bullies come from the dysfunctional family. Bullies need to be in control. Bullying behavior gets rewarded, and bullies don't care about how others feel. Finally, the bullies can regulate their emotion.
The first effect of verbal abuse is that it makes victims have difficulty forming conclusions and making decisions. Next, the victim will always feel or accept that there is something wrong with them. Finally, verbal abuse can have physical effect on victims. They will doubt their ability to communicate, which leads to self-doubt or low self-confidence. And the children, the effect of verbal abuse includes certain abuse, physical aggression, delinquency, or social problem. The more verbal abuse the child suffers, the more burden the child is likely to develop as a result.
So now I will show you 7 ways to recognize verbal abuse. First, they call your names. Secondly, they use words to shame you. Thirdly, they make jokes at your expense. Moreover, they humiliate you in public, they criticize you, they yell, scream, or swear at you, and finally, they make threats. The goal of the abuser is to control you by making you feel bad about who you are. Remember, there's no better way to control someone than to make them fearful or wicked in some way. So whether they're in public or in private, verbal abuse shouldn't be taken lightly or excused.
So, how to prevent from this problem? 1. You can reason with the abuser who is tempting but unlikely to do anything. 2. You can set the boundaries. 3. You can limit their exposure to the abuser as much as possible. 4. Cut all the ties if you can. And there are some other ways to do with this problem and minimize the serious needs of this problem. 1. Asking the victim what was wrong. 2. Feeling concerned with the problem of the victims. 3. You need to validate and listen to the issue. 4. Offer help if you can do it.